I am really getting tired of speaking about this pedophile on the internet that just consistently keeps going at it. And it's just really just annoying, you know? I feel like, honestly, in my opinion, I'm finna just completely stop period of just talking about these guys, focus on something else. Because I feel like they're just rage baiting at this point. But anyways, so basically the reason why I'm making this video, right, is because Blade made a post on his YouTube channel where he responded to like Anthony, this BWS. If you guys don't know him, he's basically the same guy that has ducked 6 people straight, which is already insane. He's also screen share corn to like a minor. Okay, to be fair, he is a minor too, but at the same time, like fucking 12-year-old is kind of insane. And you might be like, oh yeah, because people, some people don't believe that he's screen shared to a 12-year-old. That was only quiz. He did it instead of the old RBS where there was like little children at and stuff. It was crazy. Not this RBS, which the RBS is a Discord server basically for tier testing, right? There was like an old server when I like way before like this one currently. I'm not talking about RCB either. And RCB is like more weird than like RBS at the moment. RCB and RBS are technically the same thing because they both are tier testing servers. RCB just took basically every single thing from RCB and RBS and took it instead of there. But anyways, I'm not going to talk about that. Basically, like, yeah, that is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. He screen shared it for like a week straight, by the way, too. I was there. I seen it. It was very not good at all. And specifically, he aimed it towards like, he always watched like the furry corn. I don't know why, but that's fucking insane and weird, honestly, in my opinion. But yeah, this guy that completely did all that, by the way, and also sent me corn too, is like trying to make an exposed video or something as of right now. By reading this thing I pulled up on my phone, I'm gonna put a screenshot up here in a minute for you guys to see this. It is like crazy, and I don't know why, but like he's trying to get like other people on his side of the story, even though he did all that. Like I feel like even with Laser Geek, right? I reacted to the Laser Geek video. I'm not on no one's side, right? But I have the common sense enough to know that even Laser Geek isn't worse to compare to this guy. He's not out here just okay. I've seen the video. He said he doxed someone. I never knew him for that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who the hell he doxed. Well, I know damn well he didn't dox 6 people. Doxing is still doxing though. It's fucking insane and weird. It really should be taken in action. What the fuck he just did? It's really insane. But yeah. And he also went on the fucking rampage of just sitting court in the Discord server because he was mad. Like that really is weird too. I'm not gonna lie, that's really fucked up. I'm still standing on that, by the way, too. I'm not gonna pull a GOAT. If you guys don't know who GOAT is, he's the admin of Bridgedos, where he made this one response video. Basically, I feel like he's taking on Anthony's side here, which is fucking insane to me, by the way. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Because I watched the video, and there was like a part where he's like, oh, Laser Geek, oh man. Oh yeah, no, wait. It was like, oh man, Anthony showed porn like more times than Laser Geek has. But you know what? Laser Geek's still in the wrong here. He's just because he posted it once on a server, that means he's like what the fuck? Like, can we please stop? Like, what are we doing? No, like dead ass. Can we stop taking up on someone's side that sent that stuff? Can we please stop? Like, generally, what is wrong with like people taking up just people that send corn? I don't understand. It is really disgusting. It is really just disgusting. And I'm not gonna count, oh yeah, you said proof of people sending corn. Unless if you're just spamming that shit and being like, showing it to like some little child or some shit. No. Okay? Unless you're doing all that, what I just said, that's fucking weird. But still, unless if you haven't did what I just said there, I feel like you're in the right? You're sending proof and evidence to admins or something. Or, sending proof to your fucking homeboys to let them know what's going on and you should stop hanging around the person. Sure, right? But it's like people that just generally have so much evidence and proof over them just don't give a fuck. Like, can we talk about that? Like, it's fucking insane. Like I talked about this in one video. I reacted to Laser Geek's video. I don't know what's been going on. The whole Brazil community is in fucking fire right now, all because I made that one video. I've seen some questionable fucking comments on that shit where there's literal proof of Z Gamer being fucking doxxed, right? And people are just like, oh well, it was just, oh man, it was like a long time ago. Fuck that. What are you talking about? It was a long time ago. He still did it. It's just insane to me that people take out for these weirdos and just think this shit's cool. It is not. And it should be taking real action over that stuff. It's really just disgusting to me. But anyways, I'm so sorry for like getting off subject here. But really not even getting off subject. That was the right thing I said right there. That was right. The whole point of the video was just, reading this text message, reacting to this. I have to like read it real quick. So basically, he's saying, I'm saying that you're fake and you haven't even heard the side of the story. Instead, you're jumping the sides. No shit. Like, what? Oh, yeah, be on my side, Blade, because, oh, dude, I doxed 6 people. And these guys, oh, man, you should hear about Fire Ant. He sent proof of me sending porn, and now he's a fucking weirdo. Yeah, no shit. Like, you're weird, bruh. And in my opinion, okay, hold up. I gotta say something real quick before we even continue on. How many minutes have I been recording? Like 6 minutes. I gotta say this. I'm about to say sorry for something, right? I am sorry for sending porn. Wait, don't click off the video. Wait, you might be like, whoa, what the fuck you mean? You sent porn? What? Hear me out, it's not what you think. So basically, you know the weirdos I talked about in my last videos, right? Raspberry, all these people, right? I don't know who the fuck it was. It was someone from the Bristol community I sent this to. So basically, they sent me an image of girls kissing, telling, with the text saying kill yourself, right? I sent that shit right back. Because what the fuck who are you talking to, bro? He took a screenshot, took it out of context, sent it straight to Anthony. And now Anthony has proof of me sending porn or some shit. And now they're using this against me, being like, oh, he sent porn to a minor. And this shit's crazy, bro. This shit's really insane. Now I'm the fucking weirdo because I sent that. And again, I'm gonna say this. I shouldn't even be sorry. Because you told me to kill myself first, and it's like fucking weird. But here's what I'm gonna say though. I was in the wrong here. That is crazy that I even said that, considering the fact that this person has sent it to me. But listen, I'm in the wrong here because I wasn't 18 at the time. I was 17. I'm still at the door though of being fucking, grown. I'm gonna say this. I'm dead wrong because I'm a fucking YouTuber. What am I doing telling some fucking weirdo on their online go kill themselves and fucking send the porn image back? That was my fault. I'm not gonna lie. And another thing, there's another screenshot. He's like Anthony ended up sending 2 days ago. It was, what was the image? It was an image of, you guys know Disappear Like Smoke. I mentioned him in my last video where I fucking exposed him because he kept sending me so much porn. And you might be like, why didn't you block him? I was gathering evidence, so much evidence of him sending porn. It's disgusting. There's so much screenshots I can't even save it on my phone. I'm being so for real. I have an alt account named Brizzles. They're probably gonna spam report that shit, right? Because they want all the proof removed. Listen, I have so much evidence over. There's so much people. There's so much people. Anthony, Quist, all these people of just sending just crazy shit, doxing, fucking. Even I've seen literal fucking animal cord, dude. I have so much proof of what these guys have said. And tell me why this guy disappeared. Makes a fucking video, a picture. He photoshopped a picture of a fucking a dildo to my fucking mouth, right? Or was it the one with fucking my dress being placed with dildos? Or whatever the fuck it was. So I react to it. I say, why? In the text. And here's the reason why. I sent this to Anthony. And you might be like, what the fuck does Anthony have to do with Disappear Like Smoke? Disappear Like Smoke was the one that made it. Honestly, I texted him that too. I didn't share the image because it was already there. But Disappear Like Smoke even said previously, before he made that image, it was another image. I forgot which one it was. It was either the one with my dress being replaced with dildos or what. He ended up telling me that Anthony was the one that was asking for the shit. And I ended up going over there. I sent the picture and I asked why. Why are you fucking telling him to make the shit? That is disgusting and weird. He has a screenshot of me saying why with the picture of a fucking dildo being put in my mouth, Photoshop. I'm asking why. And he takes that picture and he's like, why are you sending porn to minors? By the way, this is the same guy that sent me porn and doxed me. What the fuck? And again, here's one for to say this. Instead of sending the picture straight to him and asking why, I should have did ask. Probably just asked them why the fuck, like, I mean, no. Because I feel like at the end of the day, no. Here's what I'm going to say. I am sorry for even sending that image and asking why. I should have been like, why are you asking Disappear to fucking make these images? That's low-key what I should have said. Instead of just being like, oh yeah, you know, yo, show the picture and be like, fucking why? You know what I mean? That is insane. I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like I'm probably in the wrong there. I'm not gonna lie. And I am really sorry if you felt that type of way. Even though you were the one that was sending me porn and shit. And like you were the one screen sharing it to little kids. So I thought maybe, oh yeah, you know what? He's not gonna care because he sees it all his fucking life. And all he does is ever send it to little kids. So why not send it straight to him? And ask him fucking why and pressure him. Like, why would you fucking do this? You know what I mean? And he has another screenshot. I don't know what it was. Oh yeah, this was more recent. This was 2 days ago. The same thing I was saying earlier, about 2 days ago. Basically, here's what happened yesterday. I joined back RCB because I seen a screenshot of Anthony like with this whole list of people he's gonna expose in his new video or whatever. I do not recommend you go watch that fucking video. It's gonna be a waste of your time. Trust me. You're gonna fuck it. I feel like you shouldn't watch it because only it gives like that boost in engagement. You know what I mean? I'm not saying, oh yeah, don't watch it because I don't want no one to see, oh, what these people have done or some shit. No. What I'm saying is like, it's just gonna be a waste of your time, bro. I'm not gonna lie, with Laser Geek, I was dead ass shocked the fact of he even did that shit. He was really one of my best friends, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think he would ever in my entire life dox. I've seen him say the N-word a lot because I was expecting like, oh yes, I said the N-word. No. This guy said, yes, I did this. Yes, I did this. Yes, I did. What the fuck? That was honestly that was actually heartbreaking. I didn't know he was like that type of guy. Anyone else? I don't know. He has a screenshot. I noticed this, by the way. He's never had Full Moon. The admin of Roblox Originals on there. I can guarantee you 10,000% if Breeder was the one trying to get these guys banned too. By the way, he can at one click of a button, by the way. He just don't care. If I can guarantee you 10,000%, if he was the one going after these guys, he would be on the list too. Oh, Breeder sent porn. No, he fucking didn't. Like, can we be for real? Like, Full Moon is one of the best admins out there. I don't think in my entire life I will ever see this guy sending corn or even doing anything related to that stuff. And I feel like you know what I think the screenshot is going to be? It's going to be a picture of them sending corn. He's sending it straight back to them and be like, what the fuck? The same thing they kind of did to me. But it's just fucking wild. I honestly feel like that's really disgusting. And this screenshot right here, where Blade is responding back to their DMs, saying basically, I've known you guys for 2 years and I've heard enough from Quest. You weren't nearly as bad at things I've seen Quest say or do. By the way, honestly, I feel like, I don't know. They're both bad. I can't even say, oh yeah, Anthony isn't worse than... No, I'm not gonna lie. Quiz is bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He did screenshot that going to like fucking Luxie when he was 12, which is fucking insane. 15, by the way. Like, that's insane. I'm gonna say this right now. That is fucking weird. That is strange and fucking weird. The doxing part, he was the one, not just him. It was Quest and Anthony and someone else. I forgot who it was. It was some other guy. It was Sigma. You guys already saw this in the last video where I was like, exposing these guys for looking up my address, finding the address. They looked for 2-3 months, by the way. They were like too busy looking. And they ended up finding my shit, right? I don't know, did they use like the Google GeoGuessr cheat or whatever the fuck is call it? But it's fucking insane. It is really insane, the fact they even like did that. It's insane. And I'm still living in the same house to this day, bro. It's disgusting. I'm moving out soon, by the way. One of these days. I've been living scared, knowing the fact they have my address, because I feel like not just him have my address. There's so many people that have my address. And I feel like it's crazy. No one even cares. I'm not saying no one cares about not trying to fucking swap me. No, I mean the fact of they had just had my address, they still talk to these people. It is fucking insane. I've seen YouTubers that were my friends. No, not were. They still are because they haven't done shit wrong. But it's like you still hang around these guys, knowing what the fuck they've done, and you just casually just, oh, hey friend, hello there, good jolly old sir. Like, hey, let me just fucking meat ride you all day. Like, what the fuck? You clearly saw one of your best friends and the fucking biggest Roblox personal YouTuber get doxxed by these guys, and you're just still riding their meat. Why? Is it because they have like the fucking #1 clan or something? What do they have? I don't understand. It is really insane. I've been living scared in my own fucking house, thinking they might swap me or some shit. Like, I deadass still think they're gonna do it one day. They might send a pipe bomb to my fucking mailbox, and I'm scared something might happen. You know what I mean? They might call the police on my ass one day for no reason and telling a police officer, hey, oh, I have a fucking gun, I'm going to shoot my whole family or something. No, something could happen. And it's not just Anthony or Quist that just has their fucking my address. It's their friends at school. They're told it to. They have told it to. They even said it themselves. They have told their friends my fucking address, and they were the ones that put it on my phone. And it's disgusting. And it's not just them. It's people online, on Discord, in this scrims community have my own address. It is disgusting. The only person I thought that generally had my address, no. Like online in this case, online. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of weird that I took my own address and sent it to the owner of the game. I had way too much trust issues with that. That is fucking insane for me. He was the only one I thought who had it online. I don't know what the fuck happened, but dude, genuinely, Raspberry ended up with my fucking address. But my whole, like, he has the picture of Anthony holding the phone up to the camera, smiling in the picture. You can see it in the picture, right? Where he's like cheesing and smiling and shit. And he has the same picture of with my whole phone number. That my old address, my new address, the currently one I'm living in, and my full government name is just sitting all on that phone. It is disgusting. It is insane that these people that send constant porn, and I'm scared to even like involve myself trying to get these guys banned, because I know for a fact the moment they get banned from a fucking video game, they're gonna go ham my shit. That is insane. I'm scared to even ban these guys too. That's probably why Breeder isn't doing nothing. You know what? That's probably why. I wouldn't. Okay, no, that is not the case. He probably is just best friends with them and shit. And you know, I don't know, Nick Wright them or something. And he just don't give a fuck. Unless it was me though. That was the one doing it. It is insane. And there was another image of, I think, this girl named Rena on Discord, right? I don't think that's her actual name. I think that's just the Discord name. I hope that is not your real name. I'm very sorry I just leaked that. But listen, there's a girl named Rita, right? On Discord. Her account is now deleted from, Discord. And basically, you can ask anyone else. This is actually her. She's a 17-year-old girl, right? And I have a screenshot probably pulled up right here. That's the proof. She's 17 right now as we speak. Deadass, period. I'm 18. And I want to say this. Here's another screenshot from my DMs with a surgeon telling him I am not looking for a fucking relationship. I don't want a girlfriend. That's period. I genuinely, ever since, I don't have anything pulled up on my phone. This is my words. Ever since that one girl from my school cheated on me with another guy, I have not been the same. Genuinely, that shit, I'm about to cry. Dude, that shit fucking hurt me so much, bro. That shit hurt me so much. It hurts. It really hurts to have a girlfriend you love so dearly and she just takes your fucking heart and smashes it on the ground. You did all this shit, buying her Valentine gifts. I never, I didn't even think I had the money to do all this stuff. I went all out for Valentine's Day, giving her everything. And yet and still, I've never kissed her, too, by the way. I've never did. We weren't online together or anything. She was in my school and stuff, right? We always hugged, we always talked, we always shared feelings with each other. And she just goes behind my back. After telling me that she loves me, she would never do anything, and go ahead and go with this another guy. Another guy that fucking is a pedophile, in my opinion. He's a fucking pedophile. He did it to his own sister, bro. If you guys can click in your brain. That was insane. In the moment she found out, she tried getting back with me. Fuck you. If you guys hear people screaming outside my door, I don't know what's going on. There might be someone fighting. I don't fucking know what that sound is. I'm scared. Do you guys want me to look at the window or something? I don't know. Yeah, man. That's deep. That's deep as hell. I never told no one this besides my work friends. It's one friend. Is someone fighting outside? Hold on, I gotta see this. Yo, let me be nosy real quick. Oh my god, there actually is someone fighting. Holy shit. Yo, I hope they... Okay, wait, hold up. Let me go up the fucking stairs. I don't want no one shooting outside or anything. Holy fuck. I'm fucking scared. Listen, that was a whole side quest. What the fuck? Listen, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling in my own house. You guys are getting a down angle here at my fucking nuts. Holy shit. I was just chilling. They just started swinging outside. I don't know what the fuck's going on. They're still fighting to this day. I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna continue back with the story. Oh, that's my phone downstairs. Holy shit. I was scared. Listen, I've had experiences where people are fighting and then there's someone pulls the fucking gun. I'm not willing to get shot. I'm scared for my fucking life right now. Holy shit. You guys are having a whole fucking what the fuck is going on? Let's get back to the story. Listen, after all that, right? That is pretty sad. Okay, I think they stopped fighting. I want to go back downstairs now. Holy shit. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Holy crap. This is so fucking stupid. Alright, I'm here in the battlefield right now. They're still outside yelling. There's like a window right in front of me too. I'm fucking terrified. We're gonna keep reacting to this. Oh, I don't know. That was all like a side quest. Holy shit. Yo, listen, I'm smart too. You guys, bro, survival instincts will be fucking like a fish. Like a fish has a good survival instincts, I think. Generally. Like, holy shit. You guys ever like tap on the grass? They're like zooming around the water and shit. I'm like that, bro. Come on. Okay. So basically, let me read this here. He's tired of the disrespect and overall shit Quist has done for the past months in this community. I am that picking size, like Edgy said. I don't really care much about the situation. And I know what LaserGeek has done his fair share, but to be honest, I don't care. I don't think doxing racial slurs and disrespecting parents. Wow, he's calling out Anthony right now. This is all Anthony, by the way. He's calling out, by the way. The same person he's responding to. This is funny. Okay, he's calling out him right now. And the same shit I've been saying for quite a year now. The same shit I've been saying, but no one listens. I mean, people listen. Obviously, this guy's fucking listening because he just said all that shit. I don't think doxing, racial slurs, disrespecting parents, sending porn on Discord to minors is okay. And exactly my point. I don't think it's okay too. Like, generally, why is he trying to get Blade to be on his fucking side? Anyone to be on his side. The only people on his side are the fucking weirdos. And that's period. Only people that are on Anthony's and Quist's side are weirdos. It is just fucking disgusting these guys are even caring. Oh my gosh, be on my side. Be on my side. No, listen. Hear me out. If you never if Quist, for example, if you never screen share porn to that little kid, would you think I would be friends with him to this day? Yes. Honestly, racial slurs, as you guys can know, as you guys can see with that last video, I called it laser for saying it. I don't really take it as to heart. If you're not completely saying it to me, right? I don't really go out my way to be like, oh yeah, you said it. Because I've seen nowadays, even with school, people and white people, I don't know what the fuck it is. It's crazy how many times, especially on Instagram, how many white people nowadays are just saying the fucking N-word. It gets to a point where you can't do anything. And it's crazy. You can't do shit about it. You just let it happen, bro. You know what I mean? My best friends that ended up giving me the iPhone, right? He ends up, saying racial slurs all the time. And it's like, you try to stop him, but then he still goes at it. And it's like, you can't do shit about it. So at this point, I gave up on even trying. I just friend people that even says it. I don't care. You can't be mad forever, I guess. But yeah, I wouldn't even give a fuck about that. The thing is, straight up just showing, dude, little kids. I can't. If it's a grown man like me, do you think I would give a fuck? That is weird too, because that's like going outside, pulling on your pants. That's fucking a decent exposure. Like, what the fuck? It's weird. It's weird, bro. Me and Rena, we only talk about anime and shit. And I don't know, can I pull up a screenshot here in a minute? You guys can like see at all. This is all we talk about 24/7. We were talking about like literally Fire Force 90% of the time. And another thing I gotta say with Rena too, there's another reason why I didn't really like want to be with her like at all. Because she was with like, dude, when I found out too, she was with other guys. And that really proves my point of why I don't want a girlfriend. You mean to tell me you're trying to get with me, but you're with these other guys? That's insane. And I'm so fucking happy I didn't take the opportunity to be with her. And I feel like even, I don't know why I would ever be with a fucking Discord person. I feel like any relationship that be on Discord, you're just going with you're 50-50 chance of being a fucking man or a woman. If it is a woman that's behind the fucking screen, then you're either just not going to ever see her because she's fucking away across the country. You know what I mean? I feel like that's like another thing. It's just so unlikely. You either are just so fucking lonely to the point where you can't get a girlfriend in your life, so you have to switch to the alternative of going on Discord to meet another girl, or what? That's all I gotta say. I just want to get all that out the way before they make that exposure fucking video on me or anyone else. I just gotta clear myself up there because I am not like a fucking weirdo pedophile, whether they call me. Because I see like they sent a bunch of screenshots of me sitting corn, and it's not even like fucking me going sicko mode, just fucking spamming it all over the fucking place like they fucking do and call it a fucking day. You know what I mean? I'm not a fucking weirdo like them. I try to get these guys banned, exposed, and every single thing I can, and it hopefully fucking stopped. If I had the power to, guys, to get these guys out of like just not even fucking bridge duels. Bridge duels, that's nothing. They're gonna just trust me, they're gonna go on alt accounts and just fucking ban evade. Breeder has, I think I've heard, this isn't true. This must not be true, but I've heard they had access to PTB. They're just gonna go straight on there and just play the fucking game, even though they're banned. You know what I mean? Like they're just gonna do shit. And PTB is playground testing game or mode, whatever the fuck it's called. PTB, playground testing base or whatever the fuck the B is supposed to stand for. But yeah, it's like an alternative to bridge duels where they put the updates first, and then they switch over. If everything's working in that game, they put everything else to the current game. They take all the assets, take it from that game, put it into the game that's currently, people are playing. That's basically what they're doing. It used to be public. Ever since Bridge Duels got deleted, they privated it. I don't know what's happening now to it, but yeah, I heard they have access to it, and I don't know if it's true or not. If it is, that's fucking insane because even I don't have access to it, and I'm the biggest content creator. That's something really wrong there, by the way, if that's true. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say all that and clear myself up, and also not just clear myself up, but really appreciate fucking Blade. I really do appreciate Blade for even coming up and saying that. I've been supporting this guy before he was like he's not big right now. Let's be real. But I've been I'm fucking, you see me like a cheerleader with my pom-poms up. I'd be like, go Blade, you know what I mean? Like he's fucking so good at editing. I just wish he's better than me. No, damn there he's like fucking crazy at editing. Well, I'm sick. I'm very sick. Before like he was big, like currently where he is right now, I've been hyping him up to everyone, bro. I've been like, what you call it? I took one of his videos, I posted it on my fucking Discord and fucking added everyone. This is how good his videos were. I tried forcing that nigga, Breeder98, to making him a YT, have YT role inside the game. I was down there begging that guy, yo, please give this guy admin. I mean, not admin, YT role. Because you know what? He deserves that shit. Deserves it way more than Quiz, by the way. Quiz didn't even have the subscriber count. And he wasn't even doing all the editing like fucking Blade was. But he still got it. He was like under fucking 100 subs, and he had it. I mean, Blade can have that shit too. Why not? You know what I mean? He's damn near close to it. Why can't he? He ended up getting it. I'm fucking happy. What a legend, bro. Like, holy shit. What an actual fucking legend. Like, what a genuinely fucking nice guy. Sorry for the glaze, by the way. But it's so fucking true. I'm proud to even see him come this close to beating my fucking numbers and views. I'm not gonna lie. I want to say this too, by the way, Blade. The reason why I haven't been pulling the views lately was because of the strike I had back in the day. You can go on my channel, honestly, look at my YouTube shorts. Because since I don't have a PC right now, you're not going to be like seeing the video views. So you can just go on the fucking YouTube shorts and you scroll down and you can see like fucking all my short videos. You're going to see like the spike on the views pop up tremendously. I'm not going to lie, for like a solid 3 months, it was 3 months, without like having the viewer count, right? So you could imagine like, oh my God, 3 months of a strike. That means like, I got like 300 views max in like 3 months probably. But the moment that my strike goes away, 16,000 views immediately. Isn't that insane? Like, that's crazy what a strike can do to your channel, by the way. That is insane. That's why I probably haven't been growing as much as I need to be. So lately, you guys have been seeing my videos. The most amount of views I've gotten of just this month alone was like 88,000 views. And my most popular video right now is sitting at 200K views, which is fucking insane. I gotta say that. Fuck the strikes, man. And fuck that guy who striked me too. What an actual asshole, by the way. Strike me over music to my video. You could have just told me to take it off and just replace the music. I would have done that. But no, you had to go out your way to just do that. That is so sad. By the way, if someone ever steals my video, I wouldn't even do nothing. That's free promotion, by the way. But just because I feel some type of way, I would just kindly ask them to take it down. If they don't want to take it down, I have to hit the strike. You know what I mean? For some odd reason, if I do feel that way, I will ask the person to do it first before going to action. And there's this one video I stole, right? I used to steal videos. There was this one guy. I don't know. He was this animator. I took his video of this. It was like a pixelated version of ISO Speed. He was saying, please speed, I need this. He animated the whole entire thing. And I shamelessly took that video and reposted that shit like a bomb. I'm very sorry. And he sat there, right? He messaged me. He told me to take it down. I looked at the views I currently got from the video on my TikTok. It was sitting at 2.1 million views in a day. I was fucking, oh my God, I was furious. But you know what? I know I was dead ass wrong for even taking that video. That he put his hours. I know it took so many hours to sit there and fucking animate. He kindly asked me to take it down. I took it down. I feel like just going out there and fucking striking is fucking just such a dirty move. I gotta say that. But you shouldn't be taking videos in the first place. Even though I see like fucking reposted edits all the time on my For You page, I just have to say, hey, you shouldn't be really doing that anyway. Make sure to create your own type of content. You guys feel like it. But anyways, peace out. I really did enjoy sitting down and just talking to you guys. It really makes my day knowing that I talk to you guys instead of not my fucking self. And just talking to basically this brick wall that you guys are leaning towards. Or this one that's right here. You know what I mean? It really does make my fucking day. And you guys are fucking legends. Hopefully you guys really enjoy yourselves. I probably will not make a video on these guys any further. At this point, I feel like I'm just giving them fucking, a shout out in my videos. Because they don't get banned. Like, that's insane. Again, I don't really give a fuck about them being banned off a Roblox game. Because again, they're just going to ban a Vader or something. And, that really doesn't help shit. You know what I mean? The only thing I hope what happens when they get banned, right, is they end up getting bored someday or just going to other games and not the community. Because I love the game so fucking much. It is such a good game. It really is. I shout out to all the admins. I don't care for the admins that have beef with me, like Redstones. I don't know what is up with Redstones. He's texting me so much. Ever since that one exposed shit, what was going on, I don't know what it was. Whoever, I have friends, right? They're still my friends, by the way. They were trying to expose them for something. And I ended up following right behind them, not knowing what the fuck, the exposed video thing was about. Redstones, if you're watching this, I still don't know what the fuck what it was, really. I didn't know what they were exposing me about. They just told me to do it. Put the screenshot inside the Skywars server. I ended up getting banned immediately because I didn't know what the fuck it was. I still don't know what it is or what was the whole like thing going on. I was just there participating. What the fuck ever they were telling me to do. But yeah, I really am sorry for whatever you feel like I did. I am really sorry because I noticed he stopped like texting me for like a whole year now, and it really does suck that he was the same person that made it possible for me to even talk to Darker Rain, make a video with Darker Rain, my very first video. The owner of the game, by the way, he's amazing. He was one of my only first friends ever in Roblox Bridge. Amazing guy. And you have Breeder98, won't ban fucking predators off their fucking game or doxers. But one thing I gotta say for a fact, he's a fucking good guy. I have to say that. Generally, Breeder98 might be the fucking best admin out there. Besides for banning fucking doxers and predators. I am gonna say this. I looked up the definition of predators, and the definition was older men trying to go for little children. Does that count towards a 15-year-old trying to go for going to a 12-year-old? Does that go in that category or no? I just have to say that. But besides him not fucking banning those guys for some odd reason and banning my fan for asking for the win instead of the video game permanently, he's a very good admin, and he created all the assets for the game, which looks fucking amazing. I have to say that. He's a fucking good person, and really, really recommend you. If you ever need a friend to talk to, he's a really good friend to talk to. He's not fucking a weirdo, even though he won't ban these guys. Listen, he's not a fucking complete psychopath or something. He's a really good guy. I have to say that. I've given it to them. And also Darker Ring. Why the fuck did the video go off? By the way, anyway, and Darker Ring also, he's a very good guy. He's very secretive. I don't know why. I couldn't understand probably. He thinks he has all that fame and shit. Honestly, he should. The game was so good, she should have had all that fame, honestly. I couldn't understand, though. He didn't want anyone seeing his face. I have no problem with that. He's a very good guy, too. He's very funny, too. I talked to him a lot. And who was it? Eli the Ginger Cat. Also, very funny guy. Really amazing, too. And I don't know what the fuck he done. What does Eli the Ginger Cat do? Oh, he codes. Yeah, codes. Yeah, he did an amazing job. Those guys did an amazing job. I think Bartek did something. I don't know, did he code or make... He made a bunch of big boxing maps, I think. He's a very good guy, too. I talked to him, like, once. That was pretty much it. I don't know if he's a good guy or not, but, yeah, he's decent. I don't know. But, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Really, goodbye. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys made it this far, I really appreciate you guys watching all the way through. See ya, man.